Now that we have a goal and a destination, I'm so excited about continuing our journey.
This is a lot bigger than when we were just escaping the capital and chasing after Flynn. We're out to find a mysterious talking monster.
And to get over to Desire, we'll need to cross the sea again. I think the sands of Kagor will be a hot and harsh environment, too. Still, I can't help but be excited that I get to continue my journey. New landscapes we've never seen are waiting for us just past the horizon.
Well, just don't forget what we're out here for.
I know.
Okay. I don't remember what I was. Is there anything? What is our current age here? I don't know. Should I have her in instead of? I don't know. Do I actually have items? Oh, I do. That's surprising. How's your shop changed? Yes, it has. Cancel card motion and perform a aerial. Okay. I just don't have my point. Aren't you wearing that? No. The run of the map
Rapide's an honorary member of Brave Vesperia too, isn't he?
Of course he is.
But everyone who joins the guild has to swear to uphold its laws, don't they?
Well, in his case...
What are you all worried about? Rapide knows the laws.
There've been lots of times when I just know Rapide understands what we're saying.
I know how you feel.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, how about it, Rapide?
He just went to mark his territory.
Oh, aren't I supposed to be going to the inn?
How would you punish villains that the law can't touch? Flynn would have had a different answer, I'll bet. But who knows how many people are hurting because they're waiting for change that never comes. That's the answer I chose. I know. I made up my mind and did what I did. I won't ignore my past. I'll probably have to talk with them about it sometime too.
Wonder if the required ones actually make you pay.
I guess I can't let things go either. Late night stroll?
The scenery here reminds me of home.
Huh. Your home must be in a pretty place then.
I just mean that it's up high like this and has a good view. Not that I have a problem with heights.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't, riding around on that monster.
His name is Baul, and he's not a monster. And it's not only because he can fly. We've been together ever since he saved me during the war.
War? You mean between the Empire and the guilds?
This world always seems to be ravaged by some war or another.
Yeah, I guess so. It was you who attacked Estelle here earlier, wasn't it?
You're pretty sharp if you were able to tell who it was I was after.
I'm just that kind of guy. Pharaoh also appeared because of Estelle. Is there some connection between them, between him and your partner?
It's hard to explain.
But you won't deny it, that you would come for her.
I'm afraid I'm not very good at lying.
All right, I won't ask any more questions. But if it looks like you're going after her again...
You needn't worry. I won't be doing that sort of thing anymore. You have my word.
You mean it?
What can I say that will make you believe me?
Well, you said you were no good at telling lies. It's not like we're all that different. I've got a few skeletons in my closet, too.
He's a strange one.
I need to just
Well, shall we
sit
have a look
there
around
and
the
get
town?
money.
We also need to have a look at the Blastia that went berserk last time.
The problem with that is that it would also level me up. That's one other problem.
It seems like the area has returned to normal.
Yeah, doesn't look like it's gone berserk since then.
Hey, it's those guys we met at Nor Harbor.
Miss Estelle! How have you been?
Who is this?
We helped these people out at Nor Harbor.
We can't thank you enough for all you've done for us.
Where's your father?
I haven't seen Teagle, my husband, for the past 3 days.
Sounds like that rumor might be true.
Don't you have any hunches?
Yes. The night before he disappeared, he talked again about working to become a noble.
Become a noble? What do you mean?
When this city is finally completed, we will be able to live here as members of the nobility.
Huh? That doesn't sound quite right.
What do you mean?
The rank of nobility is reserved for those whose service has earned the Emperor's confidence.
But Sir Cumore gave his word to us. He said we would be welcomed as nobles.
Humor. From the Imperial Knights?
Yes, he is acting as the current magistrate of the city.
I'll bet he is.
That is strange, though. I mean, the Imperial throne is empty and all.
But then why on earth have we been working this hard? And what about Teagle?
Is father not coming back? Hey, Yuri.
You're gonna ask me why we don't take this on as a guild, right?
I promise to take care of her fee when I pay my own.
Well, okay, that's fine.
What? But
So this means our next job is finding a missing person.
And if Cumore is up to his usual stunts, we'll just have to slap him around till he stops.
Right. The Knights do exist for the protection of the people, after all.
Let's just make sure we're careful. The Knights could squash a little guild like us if we get on their bad side.
As you wish.
We'll find your father, I promise. Just wait right here.
Well, that's that. We'll take the job.
thank you. Thank you so much.
All right, let's go find him.
There's something very suspicious about that area over there.
What, the bridge?
Yeah, even more
With
so
a plane.
because it's marked off limits.
I wonder if there's some way we could get in.
Careful, guys! Remember?
Not gonna lie, I don't know which area because it showed this. So I'm going to assume it's this bridge.
I'd like to pass if I could.
Sorry, no can do, buddy. The laborers' camp ahead is too dangerous.
Thank goodness. Knowing you, Yuri, I thought for sure you'd try to force your way through.
Well, proceed with caution and all that. Boss's orders, you know.
But how should we get by the guards?
I really think forcing our way through would be the simplest and most effective way in.
No, I won't allow it. All we need to do is draw the guard away from his post.
But how will we do that?
Maybe by, you know, seducing him with feminine wiles.
Well then. Carol should be good for the job.
What? What are you talking about? Why me?
That sounds good to me.
Ah, ha, ha, ha. So you're in on the joke too, Judith?
No, I'm not really one for jokes.
Huh?
Okay, let's go.
You gotta believe in yourself, Carol. When a lady struts her stuff, she does it with pizzazz.
I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
I only chose that because
Hey,
it seemed like
there's
a
still time,
stupid
you
choice.
guys. How about someone else seduce the guard?
When a man makes up his mind, he's got to see it through to the end.
And this is a guild job as well. Don't forget, all for the guild.
Oh, that is so twisting the guild's laws.
Carol, you'll be fine. You'll be the cutest little thing that knight has ever seen.
Being the cutest anything has never been one of my life goals.
I wish that they had a little marker so you knew what you're supposed to go do. Just talking to him doesn't work. Where am I supposed to pick one of these? They don't require you to buy them, so... I think that's just a visual. Yeah, it's dope. I still don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh. Care plus. What? What's this button for? Not gonna lie, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I thought that the choice was going to be a joke choice. So I can go backwards.
Oh, power that tries soul shine! Photon!
Flashing smash! Hammer blow hopper! Not too shabby, huh? That was too easy.
Worst thing about it is, you know, in these types of games, it's probably gonna be like, oh yeah, you have to talk to this person.
Hold still. I'll make
That
this
has
quick.
no correlation to any of the things that you just saw.
All right, who's next?
Photon! Repeat! Your tail?
Yeah, I feel good.
Do you have a dress for a girl that will make her look extremely cute?
Extremely cute? Like something for a date?
Yeah, that's right.
Let's see. You're a boy, am I right?
Well, I don't look like a girl, do I?
Wait. Why are you getting mad at me? Anyway, I don't carry any clothing for young girls.
He says he doesn't have anything. Too bad.
Hold on.
Huh?
If you brought me a soft tail, basilisk scale, and a small bird feather, I could make you something nice. You should be able to get all of the items from the monsters on the outskirts of the city.
All right, let's go.
Do we really have to do all this? It seems like so much trouble.
Captain Carroll, you wouldn't have us abandon your plan, would you?
No, I mean, of course not, but if only Rita were here right now.
Don't already have all that
You've
stuff.
brought the... Wait here while I make you something nice.
All is ready.
Hey, are you seriously going out in that outfit?
Huh? Something wrong with this?
Well, I could say everything. Never mind that.
It's very cute, and I have a feeling that this is gonna work.
Okay.
Excuse me,
Get closer to him.
but...
Be brave, Carol.
Excuse me.
Huh? You talking to me?
Yes. Could you come over here? I can't find my doggy.
No, I can't leave my post unattended.
But...
I'm sorry. Please don't cry like that. Oh, all right. I can make some time for your...
Oh, I'm so happy.
I bet the other two they just walked over.
As I predicted, it came to blows in the end anyway.
We couldn't really ask you to go all the way with it.
What are you talking about?
Never mind. Change your clothes and go leave that costume at the shop.
Okay.
All right, on to the next step.
Huh? What?
It should be easier to go in if you dress like a knight.
Who? Me?
Carol would work just as well.
What? Again?
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to do it. But really, a knight of all things? Oh well, if this helps us fool them, all the better.
Hey! Quit goofing off over there!
Huh? What's the matter?
You should get back to your post before things get even more out of hand.
What do you mean, out of hand?
The mage we captured is running wild! Hurry up!
Roger. Okay, be right back.
Huh? Yuri?
And you're gone. You're in this way, but you're not over here.
You got a lot of nerve locking me up in a dump like this. Do you have any idea who you're dealing with? Get your superior out here now!
Rita, what is she doing here?
Calm down already! I'll go call him right now!
Shut up!
Wow, she hasn't changed much.
Let me go!
Settle down, it's just me.
Yuri? Are you okay? Rita? Have you calmed down?
Yeah.
So what are you doing in a place like this?
I thought I'd check out the Blastia here before investigating the air crenny.
And you wound up biting off a little more than you could chew, just like always.
But what was it you got involved in?
They sneaked the Blastia into the labor camp at night. I mean, that's already pretty shady.
Don't tell me you were sneaking around investigating it when you got caught.
Of course not. I was very stealthy about it.
And then you got caught.
Well, I couldn't just sit around while they were trying to do something weird with the Blastia. The people here have been threatened by the Knights and are being made to work.
I bet Teagle's in there too.
We cannot allow this to go on.
And what about this Blastia you saw?
It was a Hope Loan Blastia. It looks like they're gathering them up for a war.
They wouldn't. You don't think they're planning on attacking Dongrest again?
But why? After they've just set up the friendship agreement.
It's gotta be Cumore. There's no way he intends to keep any promises he made to the guilds.
Do you know him, Yuri?
You met him once, at Caer Bakram.
Oh, you mean the guy with the creepy voice?
I don't mind discussing things here, but aren't we forgetting something?
That's right! We've got to rescue Teagle and the others!
Then we'll put an end to that forced labor, get rid of all the Blastia they're gathering, and,
You can't just get rid of Blastia. They need to be recovered and taken care of.
then we'll have the mages and Ospio come pick them up.
Wait! We're being careful, right?
But,
One thing at a time.
right.
Okay, then let's get back to our original plan and head down.
Okay.
Yeah, I bet if you just had sent either of them, you wouldn't have to go through the trouble.
Ah, my lord. Are you sure you shouldn't be going to the sands of Kogor now, sir?
I don't have to pay attention to Alexei's orders. Using the money and weapons I have, everything will soon be within my reach.
And I hope you remember to appreciate the work Leviathan's Claw has done for you.
Yes, you will be taken care of, Jaeger.
You'll take those weapons I sold you and attack the Union. Boom!
I'm afraid I have my sights set on loftier things than the Union.
Ignoring the Don is a big no-no. He is a wonderful guy, yeah? Don't go forgetting that.
My, it almost sounds as if you respect the man.
Respect him I do, but Leviathan's Claw always gets the job done.
Oh, such dedication. That's just what I like about you. Don't worry though, you're looking at the future commandant of the Imperial Knights. That fool Alexei telling me to watch the Union while he signs friendship treaties with them.
Yeah, you tell him.
If it were me, I'd crush them in the blink of an eye with your lovely weapons.
Yeah.
Hey, that guy with the weird hair looked over here and laughed.
He definitely spotted us, all right.
So he thinks we're funny, does he?
Man, it's always the same thing with these idiots. So now we know there's a bunch of people being kept down there.
Yeah.
All right, let's go free them from the idiots.
All right, if we find anyone being forced to work, let's tell them to run.
You know, in knight's armor, you really do look like a knight, Yuri. You're quite handsome.
You're getting a compliment, you know. It wouldn't hurt to smile.
I'm not really crazy about this getup. I've got bad memories of Flynn laughing his head off about how silly I looked in this.
Well, I think I get how Flynn felt. It's like somebody dressed you up.
No, not at all, Yuri. It's good because it's so different from who you are.
Leave it to Yuri to be different, even in a normal suit of armor.
This is why I hate this uniform.
He's not even wearing it.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Oh, the Tri-Soul Shine!
Destructo Paint Shot!
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor! Nurse!
Dragon Upper! Hammer!
Destruction field!
Delightful!
Destructo Paint Shot! Oh, man.
What's with you? First you're panicked, now you're laughing.
You're pretty moody yourself, Rita.
You're not really one to talk, Carol.
Just shut up.
I'm so glad we found you here. I mean, I gave up going back to the capital, so even if you had visited me, I wouldn't have been there.
Oh, how sweet, Rita. You were gonna go visit Estelle.
I wouldn't go to the capital just to visit someone. I mean, I have to report my findings on the air crane. I just thought I'd say hi or something.
I don't know. That sounds like an excuse for a visit with Estelle to me.
You stay out of this.
Oh, come on. We're all together again. Let's just be happy about that.
Destroy!
Dragon Swarm!
Power that drives souls shine! Dragon Ember! Brilliant angels grant us your favor! Thanks! Nurse!
Dragon Swarm!
Oh, brilliant angels grant us your favor! Nurse! Pow hammer!
The sign of victory!
Yeah.
All right!
Hey, that kind of hurt.
Huh? Look who's here.
And a group of those red eyes!
Looks like Hugh Moore has become their new client.
Hey, do you think that guy who talks all funny could be the Red Eye's boss?
It sure looks that way from here.
Get to work! No slacking off, you worms!
Look, it's Teagle!
If it's money you want, you'll have more than you can use. Now work!
Wait!
Who? Yuri Lowell? What are you doing here? Princess!
You have no right to call yourself a knight. Brute force is not the way to honor the prestige of the Empire. Put down your weapons now. You will also release the people you have tricked into coming down here.
This all might be easier if such a naive little princess were to simply disappear. All of your utopian ramblings make me sick.
That's not the kind of thing someone with delusions of becoming Commandant of the Knights would say. It's you!
You'll be all right now.
Jaeger, get rid of them.
Ja, my lord.
I can't take his voice anymore.
Nothing personal, you see? Just business.
Photon! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Nurse!
Oh dear, oh dear.
Thank you so much. Dragon Slash! I'm not finished.
I'll blow you away!
Safe!
Slashing Smash!
Damn it!
Get back!
Oh, watch out!
Brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Dragon Sword!
Nurse!
Dragon Sword!
Destructo Pain Shot! Brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
My turn next.
Nice recovery smash!
My turn next.
Sorry.
Destructo Pain Shot! Brilliant
Flying arrow! My famous swing punch shot! Very amusing!
Brilliant angels, grant
Showtime!
Brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
You have won.
How could the Empire cover for such evil?
We can't just let it go.
We gotta catch him!
I must admit, you're very strong.
Sir Cumore, it's the Flynn Brigade.
Flynn!
Well, send him away!
We tried, but he insists on coming down to perform an inspection.
That lower quarter lout, he simply has no tact.
Gosh, Drat,
Yes, Jaeger. This is our time to shine!
I think we better be making the escape, yeah?
Ah! What is this? Please, step this way. Move! Move! Time to get a move on!
We'll get you next time!
What an original line.
If we don't follow them, they'll...
Wait! Our job is to rescue Teagle!
But...
I don't know whose job is what, but are we following them or not?
Everyone freeze! That's enough!
Hey, just in time.
Yuri?
Can you get up?
Yes.
Sorry, but it looks like something's come up. You'll have to head back by yourself. Say hi to the wife and kid for us.
I will. And thank you.
So we are going after them.
Yeah, I'm sure Flynn has things under control here. Sound good, Carol?
Yeah. Plus, I think Estelle's gonna take off after him any minute.
Sorry.
Geez, we're going after them, right? So let's get going!
All right.
Yuri, wait!
Gotta run, Flynn!
Lady Estellise, this journey is far too dangerous.
I wonder why my bag works so well when I hit enemies with it.
Huh? You don't know how your own bag works?
Yeah, not really.
Surely the bag just has a high level of air conductance.
Air conductance?
It's a measure of how easily something carries air. The air produced when you use strike arts must be easily conducted through that bag.
So that's why enemies get weaker when I hit them with my bag?
Exactly. It's the same as with my belt. Different people have different items that carry air for them more easily.
Wow, interesting. Thanks, Rita.
You sure don't know much about your own possessions.
I guess I better take good care of my bag.
I'm not gonna lie, he has, you know, just a heal, then a, oh yeah, here's some physical, cures all allies of physical ailments. It's like, oh, okay. I'm not gonna lie, he's kind of better than our, you know, priest of the group. Not really. I'd say she's better to be in the group. Carol is better to be outside of the group, just because 9 times out of 10 you're not going to be in the area of the effect anyways.
This'll make good practice. Don't get cocky. You must do better than that. New Moon Blade! Oh, power that tries soul shine! Photon! New Moon Blade! I just can't hold that.
Since I have her in the group, it's going to be, going to have that line pop up more often.
This'll make good practice.
Don't get careless.
First things first. Actually, let's move. No, it's not in their strategy. Something like that, or right there.
This looks easy.
Going back
I
to
guess
the
I'll go
port.
easy on them.
Lunabang! Lunagale! New Moon Blade! New Moon Blade! I just can't hold back. These are the threads that weave our future.
Okay. Lucky end. Lucky end. Well, occasionally right after a player. Occasionally a nice player to move right after. What? I hope you can move after casting a spell. Wait. Stat boost. No, I have that, not it. Let's see how everyone loses. Increase XP. Luck is, I think, just a, so everyone should be good. Do I have any new skills? Dragon's Moon Crush. Let's see, spin this down like one. Okay. Pete, do you have anything? Charge at the and then quickly jump back. Light spear, spin and slash up into the air. I guess I technically could go in and start like kind of. I'm not gonna lie, that one kind of sucks. Sends the energy wave. Kind of sucks. Stab and slice the enemy, then bounce. I might as well just leave them on. Then at the same time, I could also turn those off and she still, it wouldn't change anything because she doesn't use them. And when she does, it's not, she's like puts
Get ready.
Attack
I'm taking you down.
On the mage.
Oh, power that tries soul shine! Photon! Crescent strike!
I got no time to think.
Just beat him senseless and you'll win.
Sure.
That man called Jaeger certainly had a unique way of talking. Unique isn't the word I'd use.
I had a hard time understanding some of the stuff he said.
An ancient way of speaking lost in this day and age.
What? Are you serious?
It would at least make a good story if that were true.
Oh, sure.
Let's work together.
Azure Wolf Strike!
Crescent strike! Oh, power that tries soul shine! Photon! Pow hammer! The sign of victory!
Okay.
Yay!
Good job.
Yeah, I feel good.
This power will make me stronger.
That's the last one for her, so I can finally switch up. 525. So, which one are you going to cover? Broadmaster, increase. You used a lot of spells. I wouldn't call a halberd a spear, but kind of guess it is. It just doesn't seem right to call it.
Here we go! Power that tries soul shine! Photon!
Alright, who's
Crescent
next?
moon! Foul affliction, be gone!
Let's go.
Hey, she's actually using her skills effectively. I never thought I would see the day. Where am I even supposed to be going? Am I supposed to be going back to the portal?
Wonderful! Oh, really? New moon blade! Is your favorite? Repeat! Your tail?
Hold on, isn't Repeat on the top and she's on the bottom? If I'm not mistaken, yeah, she's on the bottom, but she's still...
Flynn was asking for Estelle to come back with him, right?
The Knights can't help thinking that the best place for a princess is a castle. He's just worried that he won't be able to keep track of her.
But Estelle decided to set out on this journey on her own, and you want to respect that.
I haven't really thought about it all that much.
The Knights are bound to keep following you, though, as long as Estelle's with you.
And what kind of a guild would we be if we didn't get into trouble with the Knights?
I don't think fighting with the Knights is actually a guild requirement.
Why not? That's what seems to happen all the time. Is there always a bridge here?
There's no sign of them.
Looks like they ended up getting away.
Where are we anyway?
A forest in central Tolbikia. If I'm right, Torum Harbor is east of here.
We should probably just get to the harbor rather than going back to Heliord.
What? But what about Q-More? Do we just let him go?
I thought the purpose of your journey was to find Pharaoh.
Well,
I wasn't aware brave Vesperia was formed to follow your random whims.
I'm sorry. That was never my intention.
Oh, she's just telling you to relax. Besides, Flynn's on the scene, right? You can be sure he'll take care of things.
Hey, Pharaoh, brave Vesperia, start explaining.
Just about to ask the same questions myself.
Huh? What the?
What's wrong, Miss Genius Mage? Forget me already? It's me, Raven the Great.
Who the hell do you...
I told you, Raven the Great. Man, you're a scary little kid, you know that?
So, what are you up to?
With all the stuff you've been doing, poor Raven got sent all the way out here to keep an eye on you.
Why would they do that?
First things first, let's go find an inn at Torum Harbor. I'll tell you everything there. Raven's pretty hungry, you see.
I suppose there's no point in hanging around here.
I'm not paying for the inn again.
Torum Harbor, then. Would that be all right?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be selfish.
Okay, let's go.
We sure have fought a lot of monsters.
Yes, I thought by now they might be more scarce, but...
That sounds like something you'd think, Estelle.
If we could wipe out all the monsters ourselves, we wouldn't need anything like barriers anymore.
But why are there monsters anyway?
So that people can defeat them, of course.
I think that's a little extreme.
Well, that's the only thing they're good for.
I wonder. It seems there would be some good reason why they exist.
There's no use thinking too hard about it. Get started on that train of thought, and you'll soon be asking yourself why humans exist.
Yes, that's a good question, too.
There you go, making things more complicated, old man.
I was trying to get you to stop thinking about these things, not think about them more.
You'll be gone soon enough.
Yeah, they immediately switch sides.
These are the threads that we...
I think stat. Yeah, stat bitches was the last thing for her. Yeah, it was. What do I have on my? Stat boost. Increase damage. But how do you actually... stunning with physical attacks. And swords right now. Defense is good. I seem to be getting less and less points because keep coming back in here. I'm like, I can't afford any of this. Is there even anything else I want? Spirit. Recovery. What's that movement? I think these. Sure. I like that the AIs you can do pretty much put everything on it. Both of you can be turned off. You can be turned on, and you have leftover. You do not. This is it. I wish I can kind of just set this to just auto doodle. Reflection. You don't have a XP thing. You do. You do. I don't care about the other guys. Well, at least not at the moment, because I'm not using.
I know we haven't been gone for long, but I have to say, it still feels good to be back.
Can I get you Pansy some tissues, or can we go to the inn now?
All right, all right.
I'm gonna get to a save point.
I'm so hungry.
I'm dying here.
Already? The girls look like they're doing fine.
Was that Estelle? Listen, her stomach's rumbling too.
I can wait, though it's been a little difficult.
Hmm? That sounded like it came from Rita.
Judy, you too? Are you trying to see who can hold out the longest?
Perhaps a diet is a little bit like a competition in holding out.
A diet? What do you need a diet for? Especially you, Rita. Lose any more weight and you'll...
I'm just waiting until I finish reading this book, okay?
Okay. I'm gonna call it right there.